from that. Dead. He's gonna die. He better stay away from that.
Still I'm trying to return to some bridges that are burned, but the sea I've been swimming out of my depth in a current. Turn the other cheek. Third degree burn. My cousin told me when he first heard me speak. Sounded like I was trying to fit the mold of a person that wasn't me. Couldn't relate to my family. My friends said the same thing to me. Even the Christians thought that I was living in a dream. Randomly, it's like my mind was hanging off a tree while being low enough for anyone to reach. From a place where Adam met Eve and the apple got jammed between his teeth. And he noticed he had no shoes on his feet. Lay my hands on sick people, I thought that I was fixing them. Don't opinionate to me if it wasn't biblical to read. They said I had some demons, I believed in them. Got down on my knees with ease and asked Jesus for some freedom. This could get twisted. Nearly lost my way in a blink of an eye. Look twice, cause this is something you should see. Pressing deeper is what they told me. I was feeling lonely, and when I told them, all they said was ask God and he'll show me. Speak in tongues, boy. Open up your tonsil. Burned by the Holy Spirit that was spoke about in the gospel. Boy being a apostle, they call it Pentecostal. Pentecost, yeah, they call it Pentecostal. Pentecost, they call it Pentecostal. Burned by the Holy Spirit was better than taking cocaine. Paranoid, voices telling me that I was insane. I was in Spain, with the caramel skin who peeled off before I could even go and get my head straight. Wouldn't even have sex, so how could I confess over the sin that I commit? To hear her calling out my name, and I was in debt. Now I'm back from the dead with a cross on my head. Last week was on a date and got weak and had sex, and fell asleep and went again. Bob Star, I'm a legend since about the age 7. I'm the reason why the saints all came down from hell. Guarded by protection from the blood and resurrection. I'ma lift up my knees and ask Jesus for the crown. Envious when I reminisce, I'm on the crossbow, hands laid out with some nails stuck in my wrist. Someone please take him out. Tell my ex that I'm back without a shadow of a doubt, because the darkness of my body disappears under the clouds and reappear when I'm allowed. Speak in tongues, boy. Open up your tonsil. Burned by the Holy Spirit that was spoke about in the gospel. Boy being a apostle, they call it Pentecostal. Pentecost, yeah, they call it Pentecostal. Pentecost, they call it Pentecostal. Pentecost, they call it Pentecostal. Pentecost, they call it Pentecostal.
I'd like to begin with a fact. Whether in a small town like McAllen and the Rio Grande, or in Chicago, New York, or Los Angeles, it is business, big business.